Hello, you guys, and welcome back to Gina's Way. So, what if I told you you could save hundreds or maybe even thousands just by cutting out unnecessary expenses? I recently did a no buy lie challenge. It's going to be, it's already out on my other channel. I'll link it below, and it has worked wonders for me. So, I'm going to show you guys how to come up with your own 2025 list of everything you're not buying in 2025. It keeps you accountable. It'll keep the people around you accountable. You're going to be like, oh, I'm not supposed to buy that. So this is going to be a great video. Grab you some coffee. I got me some coffee here. Light a candle and just get ready to just relax. If the price of eggs go up so even higher, we're okay with that, and we're going to be good because we got the money to do so. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So in today's video, I am going to show you how to build a list to stop buying and to start saving big. Okay, number one, first thing you need to do, and this is going to be embarrassing for some people, but you need to go back through your bank statements and look at all your transactions, total them up, figure out what are you spending the money on the most. For me, it was so embarrassing because we were eating out so much. Hence is why just not eating out was one of my things on my list. That alone will help me to get in shape. Okay. So just look at the things that you are spending the money on the most. That is number one. First and foremost, you got to figure out where your money is going. Identify those that are repeated or those impulse things. Like you could be sitting at home and, ooh, I want to Uber. I want to purchase something, or anything that is impulse. That's what you want. Or all your Amazon purchases. Are they necessary? Or you run into the store because you see a commercial. The impulse ones. Are those things necessary, or are you spending just to spend? So take a look at your transactions and see exactly what you are spending your money on. Number two, you have to identify your wants and your needs. Now that was me. Do you just want something, or do you need it? So just because you can get it and just because you want it at that moment, because honestly, chances are if you don't get it at that moment, it's probably going to calm down and you're probably not even going to want it anymore. So do you want it or do you need it? What I was finding out was that I was just wanting it. I am the person that changes her home so many times a year. We have a shed in my backyard. We also have a 3-stall garage, and I have home decor in each and every one. It is ridiculous how much home decor. I got pillows for every occasion. I have so many things, and honestly, who can use that many pillows? Who needs that much home decor? It is just not necessary. So that was another thing that I said I'm not buying in 2025. I have enough home decor. I can change my house whenever I want to change it, and I'm okay with that. So look around and see what do you want versus what you need. Another thing I said was coffee. Every time I go out to the bookstore, every time I go out to the mall, I want coffee. So I said, how about I just buy me a coffee, the reusable coffee cup, like a nice coffee cup, something that I'll be proud to bring out. It's about buying like the disposable ones and just bring it with me. I have a very nice built-in coffee pot, thousands of dollars for my coffee pot. Girl, use that coffee pot. It's like, instead of paying $5 and $6 for Starbucks or Big B's, just take it with you. And that is what I do now. That saved so much money. Fashion. Like when you go in the store, you're seeing this new thing that just came out. Oh, I want this. I want to pay for this. You've paid $70, $80 for a pair of jeans. Do you really need them? Did you need more jeans, or did you just want them? That's the biggest question. Do alternatives. So another thing for me was that I was not buying bread. Why? Because I have a bread machine here. I paid $60, $70 for this bread machine, maybe a little bit more. And I have my own sourdough, but you don't even have to have sourdough to do your own bread. You guys, it takes minutes. It takes about 3 minutes to throw everything in the bread machine, and you have fresh bread. But not only that, you also can do tortillas. You can do cinnamon rolls. You can do whatever you want. There's a setting for dough. There's a setting for all sorts of things that you can do right on there. So that was another thing. And I've been sticking to that. I'm only buying flour, water to go in the bread, my sourdough, whatever. But I will not buy any more bread this year. No tortillas, no cinnamon rolls. If I can make it, I'm going to make it. So, what do you have in your home that you can make? Also, another one was a nut milk maker. I have a nut milk maker where I can make my own almond milk and walnut milk. So, why am I paying $5? Because essentially, this stuff adds up, you guys. And that's why I don't spend so much money on groceries anymore. Oh, we're going to break it down. This channel, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because we're going to get into it. This channel is just going to be finances only. It's not going to be, it's about couponing too. We're going to still coupon. We're going to still save money, but other ways to save money as well. We're going to get into the finances, okay? So if you're trying to get your finances right, this is the time to start doing it now. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, okay? But what do you have in your home that you can do? Another thing I do, I don't buy cleaning products. I make my own cleaning products. I'm not going to pay $5 for a bottle of Lysol or whatever it costs for cleaning products. I don't even know anymore. I'm not going to buy that because I just make it at home myself. We will get into all of that as well. And it's so much cheaper to do it that way. So look around, or maybe you want to invest in some items. Maybe you say, I do want to make my own bread. I do want to save, because let's see, how much is a loaf of bread? Maybe $5. I don't know, depending on where you live. How much is tortillas? Maybe $3 or $4. That's $7 a week. What about cinnamon rolls? What else do people eat? Biscuits, all that type of stuff. Make it. So you're probably saving close to maybe $20 a week just on bread. Right? Saving $672 a year just by buying a bread machine. You see what I'm saying? So you can save a ton of money just by doing little bitty things like that. My question to you, and I want you to leave it in the comment. What is one thing that you can stop buying today that you say, you know what? I have the ability in my home and I can do it today. I do not need to purchase those anymore. I have enough makeup. I got enough clothes. I got enough home decor. I have things to make my own bread. I can make my own applesauce. I refuse to buy these anymore. What is one thing? Leave it in the comments below. Like I said, thumbs up the video. Thank you so much for watching. We're just getting started with this because we're going to be all about getting our finances right and making sure 2025, we're going to be looking good in 2025. Okay. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. I will talk to y'all later. See you in the next video. Bye guys.